All right, he's left his mark on television and movies, but it's on the stage where Carlos Mencia shines brightest.
And you can see him on stage this weekend. He's headlining at Parlor Live in Bellevue, but he's with us on the show this morning. Thanks for joining us, Carlos.
I'm here now. I'm here now. You guys look great.
You look great. Let's talk about your T-shirt.
Okay.
Space Needle. I mean, he's really kissing up to us, right?
I'm not. I have family here. So I have family in Bellevue, Vashon Island, and so they sent me this shirt, and I wore it because it's long sleeved. And then this morning when I put it on, I went, I didn't even realize until I was driving, and then I went, oh man, I'm that guy.
You're that guy.
I'm that guy that wears the Eagles shirt when he's in Philadelphia and the Pittsburgh shirt when he's in Pittsburgh. You know, I'm
so you
that
don't do
guy.
that?
No, I do not do that. I normally wear Dodgers or something like that.
Okay.
That's it. You know what? I normally wear Real Madrid. That's what I know. If you go to my Instagram, you will see Real Madrid. Oh, there it is.
Big soccer fan.
There it is. All right, so there it is. That's what I normally wear.
Nice.
Huge soccer
Representing.
fan.
So you have had a long career. I mean, you've been going for a long time, my friend.
I feel old, man. I've been doing this longer than you've been alive.
I get that a lot, actually. Not quite, but
he just has
I've been doing it for 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for 30 years, man.
30.
You look great, bro. Wow.
So where are you at right now in your career? You've been pretty political over the years.
I've been everywhere, right?
Comic. Yeah. How are you feeling these days?
I've always been successful. I did mine and Mencia, and then after that, I kind of got away for a little while. I needed to, as an artist, get back to the roots of being in the grit, so to speak. Doing stand-up just connects you with people. It allows you to be. Plus, I needed to understand hatred of success. I needed to really feel myself in there and not become a bitter, angry comic.
Get perspective.
Because you see those comics who get to a point where they're just...
Because you're just angry and you're bitter, and then they go on stage and then they just say something that's mean, but it's not funny anymore. There's no context to it.
Right,
you know? If I do a Trump joke, I want Trump fans to laugh at it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the kind of joke I want to tell.
So do you do Trump jokes?
You go there.
Yeah, I go. Of course, I go there. Yeah. Of course, you have to.
Yeah, right.
You have to go there with this guy. He's like he's amazing for comedy. Like he's actually gotten. It's gotten to the point where you almost want to stay away from it because it's so easy.
Well, that's why I asked.
Yeah, it's just too easy. It's way too easy. You could just take his excerpts and play them. I could just play them and go, no, he really said that. And then you play it, and then, but wait, he said the opposite the day before. No, yes. You know, I think that thing on his head is an alien, and that's why he never remembers what he tweeted. Because he's just like, I never said that. It's like, I said it. It's just, I think it's this thing up here making like, I did it. Because there's no way you could be that oblivious to what you said 6 months before.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Trump fans would probably laugh at that because they could probably, you know,
they would
laugh
there
at
is
it
an
too.
alien up there.
Something.
I'm going to be haunted by that.
The next time you see him, you're going to see this move, and then you're going to be like, it's talking.
Never look at him again the same. Thanks.
So you must love performing in Bellevue because you've got family here, right? Does your family, friends come to the show?
I love performing in Bellevue because you get a socioeconomic reign of people that is very extreme. You get people that live in Bellevue, then you get people that drive up from Tukwila. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you get that mix of people. That's amazing. I love that. I love the mix.
You're from LA, right? So this place is turning, I mean, not close to LA, but it's a big city now. It's changed a lot over the years.
It is amazing. It is amazing. But what I love about it, after the weekend is over, I can go up to like Friday Harbor and just pretend that I made it in life and I don't have to do anything for the rest of my life. It's so amazing, man. Like you go over there and we go over there and I rent a boat. And I'll be like, my life is great. And then somebody will come up in a 200-footer, and I'm like, I want more.
Isn't funny how that works?
It's not enough.
It's never. So you're also shooting a special for Showtime, right? Tell us about that real quick.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't done a special since, like 6 years ago. I kind of, like I said, I stayed away from it. I do put out something every week called The Bit of Mencia, so I'll record that every Monday and put it out, like just something that's happening in the world, something there right at the moment, the material that'll never end up in a special. But yeah, I can't wait to put out the special because I just feel like right now is a time where somebody like me needs to make everybody laugh together and see that we still can do that.
Bring us together, yeah.
Well, it's really difficult because the internet allows us to find like the most absurd part of who we are and make that feel normal. And that's not like when I was a kid, I had to get along with people I didn't like because there was no social media.
It's life.
So these were my friends because they lived there, and I didn't like everything about them, but I loved them, you know.
Yeah.
And that today is a tolerance that we don't have. If anything that is outside the norm, we try to baby-proof the world as we baby-proof our homes, and I don't understand that. My friend said to me, "You got to baby-proof your house." I said, "What is that?" He said, "You know when you put the little plastic things in the plug so your kids don't touch it?" My father watched me put a knife in a plug. He saw me walking toward it. He didn't even, not only did he not stop me, he looked at my mom like, "Hey, look what he's gonna do, he's gonna do it. And then I did it, and the thing flew out of my hand, and he went and grabbed it, gave it to me, and went, "Do it again, do it again." Like, that's how I learned not to play with sockets. By the way, I'm not recommending this, as funny as it is. I'm just saying there's an in-between of, like, let your kid do something like that, and let's pretend that never is going to be a part of your life.
We are glad you survived. We are so glad you survived, and you can see Carlos at Parlor Live this weekend through Saturday.
We'll be right back.
Thanks, Carlos.